Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Harley Quinn issue 7, and before I start talking about Harley Quinn, just want to give you guys a couple updates. First update is that I do have Comic Uno episode 53, and that's the show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and here are those exclusive comics. We got Powerpuff Girls issue 10. That's it. There weren't many comics this week, so there's only one exclusive comic. But be sure to check out Comic Uno episode 53, which is annotated. And guys, I do have some important news, important update video that went up yesterday. If you haven't checked that out yet, it does involve next week's comic reviews, so please be sure to check it out. So that'll be annotated. Let's talk about Harley Quinn issue 7. Bombshell cover. Awesome. So yeah, cool cover. I really do like these bombshell covers. I want to get the Flash one next week because we have Jesse Quick there, so that'll be interesting. It's something different, so I do like that they did this, and it's the same price, so keep doing this, DC. So cool cover. Let's see what's going on with the story, though. So in this issue, we get to see Poison Ivy is back, her BFF, and Poison Ivy's going to finally try to figure out who the hell is going against Harley Quinn. That story is actually resolved because we find out that Harley targeted herself. She was sleepwalking. And we figure that out. She tries to kill some assassins. We know this is still going to be a problem, but at least we know who is doing this whole entire situation. It is very comedic because, again, she's the one who did it herself. And that's what happens in the issue. That's how it ends. Finally, we get an end of this story arc. I liked this issue. I thought it was very solid. I had a fun time with it. I mean, I'm going to say I did have some problems, which I'll get to, but I had a fun time. Finally, we get a conclusion of a story that started out with, like, issue 0. We're up to issue 7 now, and we finally get a conclusion of who was targeting her, and it was herself. So, okay, that was cool. I thought it was funny, and there's some funny stuff here between Poison Ivy and Harley. Some movement she makes is pretty funny. I like how the artist plays Harley Quinn here. So yeah, it's an interesting issue. I chuckled a couple of times, but the problems I have with the issue, honestly, are Poison Ivy and Harley herself. With this series, I feel like they're kind of out of character when they're together. The relationship used to be more powwow, making fun of each other type thing. And with the relationship in the New 52, or at least in this series, it's very sexualized. And I never really saw that with Poison Ivy and Harley that much. So I think it's a little weird how sexualized their relationship is in this issue. And I mean, once or twice is okay. But I thought this happened like every single time they interacted, there was something sexualized between their relationship. And I think with other friends it's okay. But with Harley and Poison Ivy, I never really saw that. So I thought it was a little bit weird. And it ruined the dynamic. I just feel like their dynamic is not totally there. It didn't make me chuckle that they're together, it just made me chuckle them separately. I always felt that their dynamic was cool, but I feel like that magic's kind of missing with the Harley Quinn series, and hopefully it could come back, because I think it's something that a lot of people enjoy. We had the whole Gotham Sirens series that was pre-New 52, you know, the cartoon, so their interaction's always been cool, but there's something missing with the Harley Quinn series, so it's a shame to see that. The art's pretty good for the series. Issue again, I thought the facial expressions were really great with Harley, made me chuckle some of her facial expressions. So yeah, it's a solid book because finally we're getting a story arc over. I thought it was interesting, it felt complete, and I was satisfied with it. It's like, oh, Harley did it herself. That makes sense. Maybe they should explain it a little bit more of like, why is she sleepwalking? But they actually did, because like, oh, new areas, kind of a cop-out. But she did it herself. I thought that was funny, and it worked, so I give it 4 stars. Again, there's some problems, but I thought it was a solid issue. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.